Mic check, mic check. Is this thing on? Hello? Are we playing Civ 6 today? Is it a Sunday night Civ 6 sesh? Are we still grinding out for the fastest science victory? Is that what we're doing? How's it going, everybody? How are we feeling? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Sunday? Are y'all living the dream? Eggineer, welcome on in. We got YouTube over here. We got Twitch over here. Hell yeah, brother. All of the degenerates who watch video games in their free time are going to be here tonight having a good time. I love my little nerd community of people who watch other people play video games. Have you ever tried to explain that to somebody who doesn't do that? It's insane. Like, I just stop trying to do it sometimes. Like, what do you do for fun? Well, I play video games and people watch me. People watch you play video games? Well, yeah, because like I'll play them and sometimes they'll watch me if they find me funny, or sometimes I'll be doing something they want to learn or whatever. But you're just like playing a video game and they're just watching you do it. I'm like, yeah. Kind of like if you go to a sports match and do some sports ball, they're just playing the game and you're just watching it. Yeah, Engineer's got no different than watching sports, yeah. It's just like to someone who it's never occurred to that you could watch people play video games, it is insane. Like, to my grandmother, trying to explain to my grandmother, like, yo, like, you have to start with, this is what a video, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that easy. Okay, here's the plan. We are trying to grind out, before Civ 7 releases, our fastest ever science victory in Civ 6. Now, this game is likely not going to be it, but unless I finish it out, I'm never going to learn. And we're only going to get a couple more tries at it before Civ 7 releases, because we have to do, not this weekend, but the weekend after that, we're doing our big ol' 5 victory conditions in one stream because we raised money during the Civ Give. And then we have to do our big Civ 6 kind of celebration right before Civ 7 comes out, which will be the Eleanor domination game. So we only have a couple of more streams to dial in a strategy here and go for it. The turn we're trying to beat is 190. I'm 100% sure I've got under 200. I'm also 100% sure I've gotten above 190. Like, it was in that 190 to 200 range, and I know for a fact I haven't gotten better than 190, and I've never tried. With all the other victory conditions, I've tried to see how fast I can do them. Not with science, though. Not with science. The culture strats are fun. And then the other ones are easy. So it's like, what are you going to do? What do we got going on over here? I just got to reintegrate myself. I went through the matrix. I've been busy the last couple of days, and I got to reorient myself with what we're doing here. So I don't think we even have enough cities, but we'll be fine. Maybe we'll loyalty flip some. Faith is going to be for Hercules, yeah? Yeah, Faith for Hercules. 850, that's going to... Can I check my Hall of Fame to find out for sure? Let's do that after we do this game, because I know this isn't going to be it anyway, I don't think. So I'll have time to check in between. Watch us check, and it'll be like 165, because I did like a cheese strat on a 4 clovers or some shit. And then I'll be like, we're trying to beat the impossible. Okay, we're trying to get Himiko back. Or Hercules back. We're clearly going for Kilwa. That must mean there's 2 Science City states. 3 Science City states, huzzah. I think what I learned, based on doing a little more pontificating, is that you really need the Great Library. You need to be getting boosts anytime someone else reveals a great scientist. Because we're doing okay. We got Oracle, we're getting most of them, but we're not gonna get every great scientist. And that way you can skip the separately from that, it means you can skip the non-boost ones. Right, so you take all the boost ones and then pass on all the non-boost ones, and then all of a sudden you're flying until the space race ones. And so we made a tactical error in not going for Great Library, but that's what we're doing. We're learning. We're learning, and on the eve of Civ 7, when people are going to have to relearn a new game, we're in this mindset of growth and knowledge, that every game builds on the last one we played, that all of this information is sticking to our brain cells. I was trying to think of an analogy there. Now, where on earth do we find the Great Library? Just so it's in my head, I know where to focus next time. No, don't get civil engineering. Surely it's just when you unlock, like, campuses or something, right? Not that. Oh, yeah. No, it's a Temenanki, sorry. Where's the Great Library? Somebody help me. I'm an idiot. It's not universities? All right, cool. This is how often I build it on Deity. I don't even know where it is. It's hiding. Where's Waldo? There it is. Recorded history. We need to spam recorded history, which is awkward. It's awkward. It's a little awkward to try and do that on Deity. Not David, you're totally right. I'm just an idiot, so don't mind me. If you're gonna enjoy the VB experience, you gotta enjoy me being the dumbest person to ever try streaming this game. All right, we need a level 2 alliance. We're working on that slowly. We've done everything we can to level it up. I don't know how else to level up alliances. So, where were we go? Oh, this isn't even the right tree. God damn, VB. You are an idiot. Okay. In here, what are we doing? Is it civil engineering? What else were we like halfway? It was the Enlightenment first and then civil engineering. That's cool. All right, so that's going okay. That's going okay. Any boost? Whoa! Engineer converted from a Prime to a real tier 1 sub. Yo, Engineer, you are subbing at the correct time. If you're looking for a good time to sub or gift channel memberships or something on YouTube or Twitch, the eve of Civ 7 is the best time. I have taken time off work for the Civ 7 release. I'll be producing, obviously, a lot of content. And so I think your subscription money is better spent in February than it will be in July when I'm busy at working and not playing Civ 7. So if you want bang for your dollar, this window of right about now to the end of February is the best bang for your buck. You locked in for 6 months? Jesus, the pressure. The absolute pressure that puts on my soul. What if I don't stream at all in like the 5th month? Like, this is the problem when people do the 6-month thing. Trash Hunter, the vibes are great. All right, own 2 privateers we could just buy, but we have other things to buy. Own 3 line infantry. Okay, we did try to get some encampments down to try and build some of this shit, but it's hard. Kill a unit with a knight? What am I, like Sir Lancelot? Is that a thing? Is that a reference? Joan of Arc? I don't know. Let's just say stuff and then see if it sticks. We don't need to know what we're talking about. 3 armies or armadas for your... I don't need uranium, though. Adopt a government with 8. That's a good one. We can do that. Build 2 broadcast centers is easy peasy. Yeah, it's kind of like... We can get power online real quick. 2 broadcast centers and 3 tanks? That's easy. That's easy stuff right there. You watch your YouTube vids so it doesn't matter about the streams. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Whatever is contrary to nature.
I appreciate that. I also have to move in April or whatever, so any financial contribution. Normally I spend it... Well, to be fair, normally I spend it on redoing the stream. Like, we got a new desk and a new computer or whatever. I usually, like, make funny jokes about, like, oh, thank you, I'm going to the Canucks game tomorrow. I'm going to spend your $250 on beer or whatever. And people are like, hell yeah, brother, spend my money on beer. But actually, I'm going to have to save it all. I got to move in April. I don't know how expensive that's going to be. And I live in one of the most expensive cities in the world, which is great and cool. And I love the fact that, like, amputating your kidney and selling it to a black market is the quickest and fastest way to afford rent. All right. The fishing boat improvement receives +1 production. No. Civil engineering is what we want because we got some wonders to absolutely sauce down, and we want neighborhoods as well. We just got a gun for an 8 promo government. All right. Instantly creates a bombard unit with 1 promotion level. I mean, we'll take the era score. Do we need bombards for any boosts? Nah, I don't know. Build 2 neighborhoods for sanitation. I love that no one's allowed to poop in a toilet until we have 2 neighborhoods. That's gotta feel... Are we railroading? We must be. Yeah, okay. Cool. This would be better done in 1 stream. It's hard to... What are we doing here? What are you? What do you do? Giovanni? Giovanni, state your purpose. Instantly builds a bank and a market. Oh, it's probably here. I don't want to say what old VB was doing, because that guy's a little strange, but I suspect he's saving it for this 2-turn commercial hub to go down. That would be my guess. Instantly creates a bombard with 1 promotion. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It takes some niter. But I mean, hell yeah, brother, bombard. I don't think it. Okay, yeah, go down the railroad, do that. Okay, we got a lot of gold. Is it best saved for research labs? What is the boost to research labs? It's pretty easy, I remember. Yeah, level 2 alliance. We're just waiting. We're hoping. All right, we're selling off. Every turn we're selling off. We got to make sure we're getting the cash for our goods and services. All right, policy cards in 6 turns. Oh my god. Let's keep railroading. Do we have the arrow score? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out in this turn. Bonk. Nope. New arrow score. 3 arrow score. Hell yeah, brother. We need a builder. That's a great deal. Thanks, homie, with the crown. Love your work. Now, do I bring Hercules back early? I mean, we're not getting the rocketry boost unless we get this great scientist that boosts it. Alan Turing. I've watched that movie. Okay, good news, friends. This is going to get a free Gilded Vault, so that's pretty rad. Stock exchanges are important, but how important to a science victory? I mean, being able to buy stuff is nice, but I think culture is more necessary. We got to cruise through. Yeshemana, Oxford University. That was a weird noise, wasn't it? I didn't mean to make that noise. Is anyone else going for it? Do I have competition? Is anyone else going to dare face me in the battle for Oxford University? Shit. I mean, it's not really started. We can catch up. We got civil engineering coming in 5. Now, what are the rules? It's got to be campus and mountain, right? It's got to be adjacent to a campus and a mountain. Okay, well, our options are bad. Where's all the barbarians? Hafiz, I've killed them. They're down here. They're not relevant. Oh, killing a unit with a knight, though. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hafiz. Hafiz. Blessed be is your brain. You've given me an idea. Kill a unit with a knight. I can do that. There's a whole ass spearman that's just ready to die. Oh, is Twitch being laggy? No! No Twitch. It says excellent connection on my end, but I've been gaslit before. Build an oil power plant. So I can kill a unit with a knight to get the military academy. I mean, I don't hate that. How much is a knight? I haven't unlocked knights. So that's a problem. Surely I've unlocked... Oh, I have unlocked knights. I've just over-unlocked them? Well, I mean, that's dumb. Okay, well, sorry, knights. Guess we're not doing that. That was a good idea. Do I want Oxford University is the question we're asking ourselves. We're pondering. I mean, Big Ben is obviously rad because we need the policy card slot, but we can sort out Big Ben in a different city. There's a lot of rainforest chops that aren't the best. Not a lot of... Only get 1 foresty chop. See, this is the dream right here, is all these chops for a wonder. I mean, look, the other one that's building it is not very far ahead. I think we can catch up. I believe in us. Let's live our truth. Let's not let we're dictated by our hearts, not what the other civs are doing. Sorry, I'm mixing references here. I don't know what's going on, quite frankly. All right, is owning crossbows part of anything? I mean, I think we're a bit far for that. We should extract an artifact for combustion, though. So here's what I've decided. Archaeological Museum. Can I even afford a homie? No. All right, that's cool. That's cool. No stress. Oh, we're not even at natural history yet. Okay. So this is we've another note for next game. We've underdone the culture. Like, less focus on science. That's what the boosting is for. More focus on culture.
However beautiful the
What did you build? Haha! We stole a boost. What was it? Military science. What is that? What was that boost? Oh, it doesn't tell me once we've unlocked it. Oh, we got it. That was okay. Hold up. Great. Good thing we didn't pay for the knight. Hell yeah. Military science. We got line infantry and cavalry now. Does that help us with anything? Own 3 line infantry gets us upgraded farms. Now that's something. That's certainly something. Okay, we got to save our gold. We need to get 3 line infantry. I feel like these railroads are really going to help. Like, just moving things around quickly is important. How important to a quick victory? We'll find out. Okay, so you can steal great work, steal tech better. Time to complete reduced. Best combo ever. See, Canada has a knight. Why can't I also have a knight? All right, Borsippa. We're trying to get you through barrack. We're trying to get you through to build units quickly is what we're doing. Here, you can have a bombard to inspire the people. Like, they'll see a unit and they'll be like, hell yeah, we got to build units quickly. Steal tech boost. Electricity. Okay, we might steal electricity, so let's find something else to go into. And extracting an artifact is going to take a second. I mean, this is going to take a minute, so we might just get there anyway. So let's rock and roll through this. You're going to give me the art of war. Yeah. Yeah, that's a deal. Okay, Babylon is getting the great scientist. Smart play. Good maneuver. Is there anywhere I can get a good theater square? There is. Sorry, Rice Patty. I gotta get rid of you. You've fed the people, you know, very well. You've done a good job, but unfortunately, the people need to be cultured, not fed. I'm one with the culture yield. I'm less concerned about the food. That would be a fun victory condition concept for Civ, is like the happiest empire.
A common mistake that people...
Like getting so much food and so much amenities and so much, you know what I mean? Am I onto something here or am I just saying dumb stuff? Yeah, spy operations taking less time is actually pretty critical at the moment. 35 gold is less critical and I'd rather have wonder production. Whistle banking is helping, but like honestly, maybe not that much. We have enough faith to do what we want to do with faith, so we can get rid of it. I'm not take corner on the faith thing. We can get rid of the faith. The 6 cultures probably. We just need any culture we can get. Industrial zone adjacency, unit maintenance. I'd rather have 1 movement, sorry. You don't have to call it the food victory. Let me cook Lucas. Like, we don't have to come up with the silliest name for it. Let's call it what else? Okay, thesaurus.com. 1 second. Thesaurus, happiness. We're calling it like the happiness victory. The contentment. Let me run some by you, chat. The contentment victory condition. No, I'm good. The elation victory condition. The euphoric victory. That one's getting closer. The the prosperous victory condition. Probably prosperous is the word you would use. The climax? Yep, sign me up for a climax. Let's do that. Yorkshire Kiwi. 74. See, you're coming up with the good ideas. All right, so we got the climax and the euphoric victory. The agricultural victory. It's very grounded. That one's good. There's a strong match on thesaurus.com called beatitude. That's a word I've never heard before. I very rarely come across a word that I've just never even heard before. Noun, as in blessedness. Beatitude? Ah! I don't know if you heard that, but I heard that. Beatitude. Example sentence. The church does not know of any means other than baptism that assures entry into eternal beatitude. All right, we're getting real religious with beatitude here. All right, well, I learned a new word today. Thanks, thesaurus.com. It's already more interesting than diplomatic and religious victories. Yeah. Look, I like the religious victory. I just think the AI is so bad at it that it's not fun. But I will defend the religious victory. That is a full-fledged victory condition. You got to get the holy sites. You got to get a religion. You got to build the units. You got to fight the units. You got to convert a large portion of the map. And you got to like set up a faith economy. You know what I mean? Like, I think that is a real victory condition with a real focus to it. I just think the AI is so bad at dealing with it that it's not fun. All right, grants 3 envoys at the city-state. Great. Great stuff. Do I want to make a corporation? Where are my industries at? All right, a cocoa industry. Growth and housing, huge. Growth and housing, huge. Are those the only 2 we got? Gold. Growth and housing is better. I don't want 3 envoys. We'll buy Himiko back. I do want growth and housing. New World Cocoa Company. I just think this sounds cool, and you're in chat. So Yorkshire Kiwi Cocoa. How do we feel about that, everyone? Good. This is me looking for a spiffing Brit. I'm hoping that using the word Yorkshire will get spiffing Brit to like me. That's the play there. To be fair to him, Yorkshire Gold is the best tea, so can't say he's not doing that correctly. Okay, we got Embrazier for the spy promos. That was a good move. We got grants. Extra build charges. Great. It's Amani. It's Amani next. What are we even talking about? We got to get into these places. We got to start making them like us. Mohenjo-Daro, get on board. Okay, we got to chop out this great library. Oh, you're already railroaded up. You got to railroad through the Coliseum. See, this is the kind of thing when everyone's like, oh, I want my Civ 6 to be really historical and stuff. It's like, I just built a Coliseum in a city called Mari of a Civ called Babylon on the middle of a flatland plains. Like, what are we doing? None of this is real. This really feels like the people in Civ probably are like, are we living in a simulation? I could have sworn the Coliseum's built somewhere else. What did I want to do? It was Magnus related. Probably chop out the Oxford University, but I can't remember what I was thinking 10 seconds ago. Oh, it certainly was. Oh, well, let's chop out Kilwa first. All right, hold up. Let's be real for a second. We've got monumentality this whole time. We just need to save enough for Hercules. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot we had monumentality. Now, we got to make sure that Hercules is alive when spaceports go down. And that boost is unreliable. We don't know. We don't know what we're doing with that boost. So we can't buy Hercules yet because he's building spaceports. But we'll definitely get it before he comes back. So, like, we got a real conundrum. No, I refuse to railroad in Rome. Is that Rome? Adrianople, Antioch, Thessalonica, Constantinople. That's not Rome. It's Byzantium. God, I'm stupid. Again. It's just Roman colors got me thrown off. I'm easily fooled by color combinations. Don't hold that against me. You can trick me easily by just simply... Did I move Magnus to the wrong city? No, because we're... Okay, alright. I just did this. Let's live in the moment, VB. You just literally did this a turn ago. Yeah, we chop out Kilwa. That speeds things up dramatically. I can go for an artillery. Is having an artillery worth anything? Do you reckon they should make... I say they should. Civ 7's coming out in like 2 weeks or whatever. Do you think it would have been smart for them to do like the reverse Babylon where you boost your way through the culture tree? Because that might have been interesting.
Kilwa is one of the most beautifully built cities in the world.
This is my Kilwa
Houses
dance.
there are entirely
That's
made
how I
of wood,
feel building
their
Kilwa.
rooftops out of rope
Byzantium
grates,
is just
and
Eastern
raised
Rome. I know. I
with
just,
great
it's
vigor.
not Rome. Within the context of Civ 6, it's different. I just want everyone to know I was responsible and bought a 0 caffeine Coke Zero just for this stream.
Benjamin Franklin may have
Hey, we stole electricity! Anywhere with a dam that I could electrify? Yeah. Guragazlu. That's not how you say that. No, you're still building a dam? You don't yet have a dam. Is there a dam anywhere? Oh boy. Okay, cool. No stress. We can start getting some buildings though. Okay, let's start selling some stuff. Yeah. Oh, we wanted real cash in hand. I remember this now. I will buy. Amenities are one of our best tickets into the end game. Yeah, we want not 25. Okay. All right, let's not do that. Okay, this is a waste of time. I don't want to waste my time. My time is precious. Okay, so we got some buildings we can buy. Purchase screen. I mean, Palgam's pretty easy. Let's just get that going for now. Obviously, the art museum down here is going to be important. So you're all chopped out now. I might as well just chop this while Magnus is here, and then we'll move on. Chancery, 6 gold, 6 science. Don't know if I love that. Don't know if I love that. Broadcast center, we got to own 2. That might be a good buy, actually. Let's see how much the chopped. We'll build it here. We might buy 2 more somewhere else. All right, we got to get into Mohenjo. Now, the problem is there's only one culture city-states that really rustles our jimmies. But we got to at least get in there. See what the culture world has to offer. No, I'm not railroading in distant lands. I'm just hanging out here. I really would like another like defensive promotion here. I guess Siphon Funds, Master Spy. Love to see it. But I would prefer to have a... Yeah, no tech boost to steal. See, this is the problem. You're too good at your job, and now we're ahead. There's nowhere... Antioch? Oh, you've got chemistry! Alright, Antioch, calm down. Alright, Babylon can do a whole bunch of things. Let's be cynical. Cynical, critical. Let's lock in, not cynical. Come on. They're just words, VB. You can do this. I mean, cocoa product is pretty huge. That's why we build them. We just don't have enough. We don't yet have enough stock exchanges in the other cities. Casa would be more helpful if we had other continents. I mean, ideally the game's not long enough to need Taj Mahal, so let's not do that. I mean, we really do want Alan Turing, so... Boop, boop, boop. Beep, bop. Oh, Theater Square. Hold up. No. Plus, sorry about the mine on the copper situation. Really, truly sorry. Amphitheater. Yep, amp it up. While we're waiting, aluminum.
if technology is the engine of change.
Love that we can launch the Mars colony with this boost before we even get a spaceport. Boom. That was exceptionally helpful. All right. So we're moving Magnus now. It's the wrong screen. There we go. Mari! Now in Mari, we got to have a certified army of builders to come in because we got to chop a lot of stuff that's not going to give us a ton of production. Why do we insist on a trade like that? I would love an extra trade route capacity. I've got no leverage though. I've sold my leverage. All right, extra capacity feels good. All right, 2,200 gold. It's broadcast center o'clock where we can grab them. Problem is we can't grab them in very many places. So I think we buy this one. We buy this one in Dur Kurigalzu. And probably just wait. Wait for this one in Rapicum. There's some problems with that. There's some problems with that strategy, but overall I think it's fine. Let's get the incense and the salt in the game here. We just need a ton of builders, but I can't spend a ton of faith because I always got to save enough for Magnus. I don't know why that has to mean we can't. No, this is a chop 4. Oh yeah, these are all big choppy boys. Come here. Get that lumber mill. All right, what other city just really needs a homie? I mean, these will all be power tiles soon, hey? So like, what are our boosts for power again? 2 brides, so we're about to get a boost here. 3 tanks, we're about to get a boost there. So maybe we just save builder spam for a hot minute until we get the power tiles, because that'll be useful. Look at me strategizing. Are you guys proud of me? Whoa! No! No, 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 no! This is not... How close to victory am I, Albert? Not close enough to... Why are you fighting me?
Chemistry is the...
Hey! We got the chemistry boost. Research labs. Level 2 alliance. And is it military? Oh, it sure is! Alright, do you want to fight Byzantium with me? Guess not. No worries. What if I told you I hate your guts? If I ask nicely, will you stop fighting me? It's a good trade route. Good evening, all. What's up? I prefer my speed runs to not have this issue. I simply do not. I really do want the production coming out of Mari so we can build this Oxford University. Okay, I guess we gotta hide the builder for now. Yeah, you're coming down here anyway. Do I just buy like a tank or something to kill him? That really sucks too because we're so close to getting like the next unit. 6 turns away from tanks. Of which we do need to buy a few. All right, let's get you in here for defense. There's not much they can pillage at the moment. Lion infantry. These are all pretty bad defeats, but what about now? It's still not great. We're not really allied with you, and that's not helpful, but we can go to Brussels for another envoy, and that is helpful. That incense is sellable. No one wants it. Great work. Okay, maybe there is stuff they can pillage. Ah! Well, this might prompt the restart, everybody. All right, what are you doing? That was bad. Have we not upgraded a single ranged homie? What are you doing over here? How did you get here? Oh, you levied from Venice. That's fair. Fair and valid. Oh, this might be it for our super duper quick game. Yeah, maybe don't go through there. Oh, please don't go through that way. Or that. What can we just find a route that goes a normal way? Oh my god. I guess not. Bologna goes a normal way. Dave Gaming with the 10 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. $1 in my pocket is $1 well spent. I think that's 10 cents though, but hey, I'll spend that 10 cents anyway. All right, I'm gonna kill this archer. If I unlocked field cannons, can I just blast a hole in this? Thanks for the 100 bits, Dave Gaming. I will also spend that dollar wisely. Can y'all hear the alerts? I think I turned the computer sounds off. I was streaming something and I wanted to make sure, or recording something, I wanted to make sure the alert was off. Because I can hear it, but I think I turned it off for you. That's my bad. Sorry, homies. I really don't want to... I really don't want to have to buy something... I mean, we do have field cannons, and that would help with the walls and everything as well. So I think we just buy a field cannon. 1320 is such a waste of money. Yeah, hide. If you don't open... Or if you... What is it? If you cover your eyes, you can't see them and they can't see you. Yeah, take that. Take that, Byzantium. You thought you were going to come in here all high and mighty, talking mad smack, and actually, we're going to repel you from our... Well, when I say repel, loose use of the word, we're going to very slowly chip away at your desire and will to live and fight this war. Tuttle. I mean, I guess get a... This is another thing where it's like, I suppose that's what we're getting, but we kind of need to hurry the F up. Corbacero, what's going on? You built the trader because you're useless for everything else. Don't you dare take away my Kilwa science boost. I worked hard for that. Just because we're restarting in like 3 turns does not mean that I want you to mess around with my next however many turns. Okay, look. Look, this is rude. I'm so glad that you built an Ansi. How is that helping me? You know what? You know what? We're throwing down the Hercmaster. Uno momento. Yeah, and then we're just going to have to hope Hercules is still alive for the spaceports. Yeah, you weren't expecting the Hercmaster to come. You're still not going to kill him. What? How strong are these dudes? What is Byzantium's ability? Bulletproof car? Like everything is just immune from any damage? Like what kind of ability is this? Now you're in Babylon? Yo, these...
Human nature.
I can't even follow these guys around. They're zipping like that kid in Incredibles. Do you think Civ 7 will have fast turn games? Inspector Shade, what do you mean by that question? That the turns itself will be fast, or that the game itself... Because like, turns per game only matters insofar as how long the turns are. Like, if Civ 7 has really fast turns and it takes 1,000 turns, but Civ 6 has really long turns and it takes 500 turns, you end up with the same amount of game time per game, even if the turn speed is different. Oh, like game ends in 40 turns? I'll say this. What they've publicly announced in their thing, in their marketing, is that the ages are kind of based around 3 ages of around, like up to 200 turns. So I think that if you're going to take what they say at face value, then what that means is each arrow will last up to, I'm sure you can finish it before, 200 turns for a 600 turn game, which leads me to believe a pretty similar time scale would be my guess. Oh yeah, we're hella chopping this. I mean, this is annoying, but it's not like, I guess it's not that bad. This is 103 production. Oh, this is great. 5 chops of this and we're done. And we got a lot of chops here. Grab the builder.
I have always considered that the...
Oh, I meant to I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys. I do have some Civ 7 news to pass along to you. It's not a ton, but it might be interesting for you. There are 2 embargoes for Civ 7 that you might want to keep in mind if you're someone who's looking for information about Civ 7. The preview embargo, where the game will be previewed by people, is going to be, I believe, Thursday. It's January 16th, whatever day that is. I think that's at 6 a.m. And then the review embargo, like your formal reviews, is February 3rd. And so if you're looking for more Civ 7 information, like definitive information instead of speculation, then those are 2 days you definitely want to be like on your favorite YouTuber's channel or your favorite game site, whatever, like IGN's channel or whatever. Because I think those will be the 2 days you'll get the most information. But if you go on like the Civ Reddit right now, there's a whole bunch of like Civ 7 like conspiracy stuff going on, which I found really entertaining. All right, what are we doing here? Build 2 neighborhoods? I mean, I feel like this 3-line infantry thing, because I know using infantry is part of a boost, is it not? Or not. I feel like owning 3 tanks is our next best thing, and we just completed that, so I think we should buy 3 tanks. So here's what we learned for next game. We need to get some encampments up early on and get some upgradable units. That would save us a ton of time right now. No, Reyna's next. And eventually Mari. But for now... Oh, you don't have a harbor yet. Okay, well, that was dumb. Wonder how long it'll take people to mod Civ 7. You know what's interesting is I wasn't really around for the beginning of Civ 6. Like, I played it, but I wasn't aware of mods. And so until I started creating content, I wasn't aware that Civ 6 even had mods or like really what the Steam Workshop was or whatever. I suspect not that long. I think it depends on the mods. Like, I suspect UI mods, not that long. I suspect gameplay mods a little bit longer, would be my guess. But I don't actually know how modding games works. I've also been told by people, because I still don't really understand what de novo is. They're like, de novo's bad, VB. And I'm like, okay, I'd love to be against de novo. I still don't know what it is. And then people explain it to me and I don't know what it is. They're like, it's a kernel level anti-tampering device. And I'm like, what is a kernel? Like, what is this game made of popcorn? Like, what am I listening to? I have no idea. But I've heard that de novo, this kernel level anti-tampering mechanism, it makes modding a little harder sometimes. So I guess we'll never know. I'm going to go advanced flight because we're never getting that boost. 2 neighborhoods and 3 line infantry I think we are getting. So let's not stress about that. Yeah, bonk. I remember statements saying that mod gameplay would not be recognized by Steam achievements. I mean, yeah, most games have that. Like when you play Crusader Kings, if you have mods or you have changed the game settings enough where it feels like it's a little bit cheaty. Wow, good work, Field Cannon. The mods for that, or the achievements for that run will be disabled. So that's not uncommon. I think that's like a pretty common practice. And to be fair, I think that's great. Like, I think that if you're going to make the achievement... Like, I think the achievements are made by the developers for, like, a specific reason to get you either playing a specific portion of the game or understanding a specific mechanic or whatever. I'm really pro achievements being turned. I love, just like everybody else, my mods, but I don't care about achievements that much. No! No, how dare you take my Oxford? We were just getting set up for the we were like 2 turns away. All right, well, I think we can safely say we're not getting this in 30 turns. All right. It's time to call it, everyone. Good effort that game. This game, more early units, more... Okay, this game we rushed Great Library. That removes the need for us to get the Great Scientists. And we spend some of that early campus energy on a theater square and an encampment.
Upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
All right, now we got to find a start that absolutely slaps.
Your word is your law.
All right, what does this star offer us in terms of boosts? Mount Rainier. Isn't that the one in Seattle? Or Washington State? Because every time I go to anything in Washington, there's always this like Rainier beer. Am I using any non-UI mods in this game? Better Balanced Start. That's the only one I ever use unless like specifically specified. But even that's not a game, that's not UI. So that it's like a non-UI one, but it's not a gameplay one in the way that it doesn't change what the civs do or whatever. All right, early farm. Early farm, good industrial zone, mine coverage, good chops if Mount Rainier decides to be cooperative. Can get some early harbor wonders if we want to. Has some Mausoleum, Harbor, Owls of Minerva, Commercial Hub, Harbor synergy. I don't know if I'm in love. I don't know if I'm in love, but a harbor here opens up 2 tiles, maybe a mausoleum. What else do we need to be next to a harbor? Don't know if I'm in love. We'll save it. I mean, the start is only... I should be playing this on Feb 2.
From the first stirrings of life,
we're doing the what is my schedule? What is my schedule?
First upright steps, you have come far.
We are doing
now begins your greatest quest.
Next, so Saturday the 25th is going to be our big, assuming everything goes well at work or whatever, and I still have the whole weekend off. We are doing 25th is going to be our big 24-hour stream.
And will make sure that
or like if I can do it quicker, but it took 22 hours last time, so 24-ish hour stream where we do all the victory conditions.
Weigh the odds carefully as you build,
and then probably 31st or 1st, just before Civ 7, is going to be the Eleanor domination game as their final Civ 6 game. Now this is feeling a little better. Quarry boost, rice farm boost, max vision. Oh, farm boost here. Yeah, we go. We ball. We ball. We ball. We try again. David Knutson, what's up, homie? All right, we're going. We're zooming. Give me that goodie hat. Chops early feels great. There's a lot to chop around here. Let's just get mining tech. We also gotta get 3 mines as soon as possible. Early scout. We still want goodie huts. We still want city-state Suzes. Now we're back with every science city-state being in the game. Barbs to kill. That was tough for us last time. Writing boost. That is the worst possible boost we could have gotten. That one's easy, but cool. Much love. Do we early Magnus it? I mean, there are a lot of chops. There are a lot of chops. Oh, Inspector, it's just practice. You have managed a pop of 43 on Ursa's One City Challenge pop challenge. What is, okay, what is the, you say that like it's bad. 43 sounds high to me. Like I'm usually hitting 25s in like my average, like not one city games, but like my average high food games. So what is Ursa doing? What's Ursa's high score? Ursa's content is so fun. If you are on Ursa Ryan's channel, you get treated to like, I mean, he puts a video out every freaking day, which is nuts to me. He must be like Santa Claus with like elves editing his videos or whatever. But he does a good combination of like normal ordinary games, like no cooked maps, no big challenge. We're just playing the Civ and having fun. And then he does like modded games where he did one like recently that I really liked. This like a vampire Civ or whatever. And that was interesting. Okay, we got early campuses. I think we go early Magnus. There's a lot to chop out and early settle. Maybe we don't Oracle it this time. Maybe we don't Oracle like that Oracle. Our plan this time for scientists is going to be go down. Instead of going down mysticism, we just hammer through. Beep, boop, 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 bop, bop to recorded history. Build 2 campus districts. So early 2 campuses, meet 3 city-states, get those boosts of churning, and get to Great Library. That's going to be our ticket. Now, let's make sure we can set up the Great Library. Boost to a whole bunch of stuff. But every time a player recruits a great scientist, we get a boost. So then we don't need to go early for all the great scientists. We can let some slide. So flatland adjacent to a campus. I think, based on the tileage in our general vicinity, we can make that work. But this is a challenge, though, Inspector. The Oracle is vastly better than the Great Library in your ordinary game of Civ. In this game, where we're trying to win a science victory as quickly as possible as Babylon, we tried the Oracle route last game. It didn't really do it for us. So now we got to do something different. I mean, 2 campuses is great. I don't know if I want to go under a volcano. Can we double scout it? No! 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 No, I put you in this game because I thought you'd be easy. That was only your 2nd city? We might be re-rolling this one real fast. Hello, Theodora. You ruined my last game. That's a lie.
As it turns out.
All right, hello, Mount Kilimanjaro. I was probably gonna lose anyway. Now you're gonna steal my goodie hat. I think we might just be a little boxed in this one. Venetian Arsenal strat? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Fun fact, I learned how the Venetian Arsenal worked properly for the first time like 2 streams ago. I thought it only doubled the boats built in the Venetian Arsenal city. No. Yeah, vibes are off. I don't know why. Vibes are just off. Sometimes you gotta go on the vibes. I fully support restarting games where the vibes are off. You are re-rolling later than what you just gotta get a good sense. I'm re-rolling at the point where I can guarantee I will not get my fastest ever science victory.
Now begins your
right? Like once we can guarantee for a fact we're not getting that victory,
on towards the stars.
Then we re-roll. I mean, obvious potential here. Great campus, commercial hub synergy, good holy site. Not the luxuries you want to see, but we can't have everything. Like, we're not trying to cook the map for this challenge. We're trying to do it like it's an ordinary challenge. I like most of what I'm seeing. I'm a simple man. Ooh, early pyramids? Are we seeing an early pyramids play, everybody? Now I might distract from the Great Library. I might be getting... The Great Library strat is so important, and I'm already getting distracted. I just think the pyramids would also be useful. Oh, brilliant. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is looking okay. Got the early trade route boost. Yeah, we just gotta wait for Code of Loss to come in for that 5 barb strength. Alright, no goody huts is a little lame. I was hoping that if I said that Sid Meier would put a goody hut on a tile, but Sid Meier is not listening. Unfortunate. First meet Venice. 2 gold in the capital. We'll take it. I wish I put more culture city-states in the game, to be honest, but I'm trying to find goody huts. They're the ticket to victory right now. This is absurd. Does nary a goody hut live in the land?
It is not wisdom.
Maybe if I start calling them tribal villages, they'll appear. Tribal village? No? More barbs, though. Happy you made it for a VB start, even if it's a reroll? Hell yeah, brother. This is probably not going to be our last reroll in this strategy. I'm also playing the turns really quickly for someone who's trying to make sure he wins the fastest game ever. Like, I could be trying to pay attention, but no. I didn't even want animal husbandry. I wanted mining, so there's my first bit of not paying attention. But we'll survive. Our early campus can still go on that tile, so don't stress. I gotta heal before I kill, because I gotta be able to take 2 quadream shots. One when I get in, shot, break it down, shot. Okay, can I have a tribal village? Oh, that's another dude I can kill. Oh, yeah, make yourself real killable. Okay, we might actually get the iron boost this time.
I am fond of.
Alright, can I take a quadream shot? I think the answer is yes.
I don't believe in astrology.
Perfect. That's a holy site boost. I don't think a religion is going to make our life any easier. Yosemite! Want to know how many years of my life I pronounced it Yosemite? Not an embarrassing amount, but probably 13 or 14 years of age when I learned that was not how you pronounced it. Sling me. Thank you. Mysticism boost. And Shan first meet? This is like the Vince McMahon meme. I mean, things are looking good. Things are looking real good. Alright, Mr. Warrior, you don't have to follow me. It's not a requirement. Player attention span is a resource in Civ. I never thought about that. It absolutely is. Ake Turbo! Welcome in. I feel like I see you in every stream, Ake. Which I appreciate. Alright, where are we settling our second city? It seems like this is a great start. I want to make a potential pyramids play. That was said in jest. But I meant it in my... Okay, how am I saying words? I meant it in my heart. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Plains Hill settle. We can get a little farther out. But I just don't think that these tile... Like, I don't think this is specifically helpful for Babylon the city. I think Babylon the city is going to be pretty insulated here. It's not going to be our best city. I don't have to buy too many tiles to make a pyramids play, so we roll with that. We shan't be going for... Yeah, monuments so we can get Hercules or Himiko if they pop out. How did we ruin a Hercules Himiko game last time? Alright, Barb doesn't have a home, so he's going to let us kill him. That's a strange thing, but that's how it works. Okay, let's hold up. Let's maybe not get our settler stolen. Thank you. Bonk. We back. Yeah, we got some good campus spots. We're not trying. We want 2 good campuses early for the boost, and then we're... Oh my god. Not a first meet, though. Someone else is hanging around. I think maybe settling over here would have been better, to be honest, but I've made my bed. Now, I saw the desert tile and got excited. Maybe it's a good lesson. Don't get overexcited. Okay, Mr. Quadream, that was mean. I have a boost over there. Let's make sure we boost that guy. We'll heal you up. Settle you here. Makshan Shapir. We're going straight for the Makshan Shapiramids. Am I right? That was funny. That was a funny joke, yeah? Alright, we gotta build a quarry to get the pyramids unlocked. How do we do that? Is there a quarry to build? Oh, no quarry to build. That is lame as hell. Still haven't met a civ for those early campuses either, which is problematic. Why are you running away? I'm just trying to kill you. If you let me kill you, I get a boost that I want, and then everyone's happy. Sabum Kibitum is a fun name. Next settler.
Every nation lives by...
No, we're not getting distracted by the Oracle. We're going straight for this lives and dies. This whole thing lives and dies by... Oh, is that another wonder? By the Great Library. Hello, Canada. Glad it's working out that you're in a different area. That's the writing boost. Let's lock in production on this good campus. I'm not going to be able to chop you out, if I'm honest. I got to work tiles and stuff, so we'll just lock you in.
When you find yourself...
Wonder?
It is
Mount Everest? Beowulf's not who I wanted, though. Would have taken almost anybody else. Go sailing, because we're not going to boost that. Now, how? Pottery? Never mind. Pottery. Hello, Cleo. Lovely to see you. Hey, Mr. Warrior. Don't need to harshen the vibe. Am I really not going to get a third barb kill after all that? Where's the... Okay, I need to kill the barb. Oh, but I can't build the Great Library next to it! Why are you watching the dumbest person on planet Earth stream a video game? You're right. You're right. I mean, I could build a Great Library in city number 3. Because we're going to chop it out, right? Doesn't need to be in Babylon. So, like, maybe I am dumb, but maybe my dumbness will be smartness in a second here. I could put my campus here. Great Library. Chip chop. Chippity chop. I mean, it does make it harder to also chop the pyramids. I will admit that if you're trying to chop both, that's hard. You can come over here. I mean, this is Chop City. I don't know if you watched my chopping tutorial. I should have just re-rolled this instead of making Chop City with Fire Tuner. I mean, this has got to be the best holy site of all time. Yeah, +7. What a disappointing campus compared to how good it looks. I mean, to be fair, there's very few places I could build. I guess you could have gone campus. Why am I tired? It's like 7 p.m. on a Sunday. Campus, holies, or Great Library, Great Library here. I think we're hoping for Hercules now. Have I made an error? Yes. I don't know if that error means I have to lose. Where'd that scout go? I still want to kill that scout. Oh, here we go. No, you have to let me kill you. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I'm just an enforcer. 17 gold? I need a builder, dog. Yeah, we got 3 tiles to work. You go camp, horses, wheat. Those are 3 boosts. Or horses, wheat, tobacco. Or wheat, tobacco, horses. I mean, I'm just saying all the same things over and over again in my mind. No, I don't want a poo. I want a kill on a scout. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Fortify it. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. Go this way. Don't be a coward. Only cowards go the other way. That's horseback riding. See, the boosts are beginning. The more boosts we get now, the better the chops for pyramids and Great Library are going to be. So, like, we have a lot to look forward to. Oh, you're trapped, but I can't kill you. I hate the world and everyone in it. That's a lie. That was mean. Choose Pantheon. Gotta be Divine Spark. I think we decided. We want those extra points. Okay, well, let's hope this guy mans up and steals up for these warrior attacks. Nope. Thanks, Cleo. Hey, we got it anyway! Haha! Not thanks to you, though, Cleo. You still suck. Alright, bronze working. Iron gonna mess up our plans anywhere? No. A scout might kill our promoted warrior. Okay, where do we want city 2? I think city 3 comes over here. Oh, do we take Yosemite? I mean, Yosemite settle is good because harbor, because mausoleum. A little mausolele. Over here. I think we lose ground on this, though. Yeah, see. Canada's gonna poutine his way down here and drizzle some maple syrup on all this. So... But Yosemite settles era score. It feels good. It looks pretty. I don't know what's faster. Let's go Yosemite. We go sailing. Oh, but is this a coast? I'm gonna settle it on this tile here. We're gonna get the sailing boost. So we're not gonna kill a unit with a slinger, I don't think. All right, things are looking good. All right, we are gonna get this promo. We've got craftsmanship now. Let's lock in. I think you do the campus here anyway for Potench Great Library. What if I get a unit killed by a slinger? Build a spearman and knight before you lose them. On it, Matthew. Matthew from YouTube, I won't let you down. Okay. Oh, this is so tough. Oh, Byzantium, can you fight with Canada? Why don't you guys have a big fight? Okay, yeah, we move. Yeah, we do the Yosemite settle on this side. Doesn't get us all, but gets us a coastal settle on a river too. We can make use of some damage here. Are you really blocking progress? Get out of my way. On my campus right now? Do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Thank you. I mean, was that not the rudest thing that ever happened? Now what tile do I want to settle over here? I mean, either of these will do. This one gets me all the Yosemite tiles and still gives me some potential industrial zone awesomeness. So I think we'll settle this one. I just want the whole Yosemite because I'm greedy, not because I think it's necessarily better. Alright, we gotta scout out an early Magnus soon. We're definitely not getting the archery boost. Sell some early horses for some gold. Sell an early tobacco. Get the wacky tobacco going in Canada. They're paying a premium for it. All right, pyramids is gone. Pyramid strat. They did pay 14 for that. Chat, remind me never to go pyramid strat in this challenge ever again. I don't know why I did that, and it was dumb that I did. Melee and ranged units is not going to be helpful, but we need a spearman that's neither. Oh, is spearman anti-cav? The spearmen, they got their spear today, like hit the horses with it? Is this the anti-cav movement? Yeah. I just want to close the menu. All right. So what's the spearman? Why am I building a spearman? What boostage is it? There is one that's kill a unit with a spearman, is there not? Military tactics. Is that in the culture tree? It's military training. Hold on, I'll find it. Don't tell me. I will find military tactics. Not there. Not here. Not here. Ah! So we boost up to military tactics. And then go where? I mean, I'm not against it. So Corbacero strat, get military tactics boost, and then boost up to nuclear fission. Okay. I don't think those two things are related, but awesome. All right, we go half into state workforce. Now we are presently building a district. I didn't even change my policy cards. I didn't even change the policy card I wanted to change, so you know what? I'm going to reload that turn. I meant to change it. Oh, one of my friends is watching Severance at the moment and texting me.
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. Great Hammurabi, skill without imagination.
Yeah, we're going to get that spearman. Chat wants the military tactics boost, and I'm here to give it to him. I would never deny chat what they want. Nope, not military. We're locked in on Great Library. Oh, I understand the logic, man. I just think military tactics is not like a boost we're aching for, but let's get all the boosts. Like we're in the business of boosting. Okay, to be fair, we didn't get military tactics last time and we got wrecked. So we were not even close. So maybe we try this time. All right, no early monumentality this time, which does stink a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. All right, the quadrium is going to cause like a little bit of damage.
Look back over the past.
If you take it off the board, the Eureka you get from Great Library will be a better one. Now that is some Balatro shit going on in your brain right there. I remember like looking up a Balatro. Balatro I just like playing and just discovering for myself. Yeah, we're doing Yosemite City.
It is not that
All right, so this is Harbor Mausoleum City over here, Der Kurigalzu. We got a good holy site, and we do want early faith. I don't want to make the mistake we made earlier. So, Chad, do we put a holy site here? I want to make sure we have early holy site, early encampment, early theater square this time because we screwed the pooch last time. Early Magnus for chopping out Great Library. But now Great Library is going to have to be a Makshan Shapir, which has no production, so this was really wise. You've got a real steady hand here. It looks like everyone can hate me. It's because they ain't me. They hate me because they ain't me. Okay, I want to get these olives going so we can sell them or take the amenities. See, we're struggling in Mashcan. I want to get this iron mine. That's a boost. So we buy builder. Buy builder, build trader. All right, have we ever tried not being a prick? All right, this is a boost for sure. Get government. Grab trader. That's also a boost for sure. Magnus in Mashcan is the play. Pingala in Babylon. Genius. Now, we don't have vampires or owls unlocked yet, which is problematic. Or any secret society. I do want to get a spearman, though. So let's go. Okay, hold up. Trade route. Spearman. Then we got to find a unit to kill. Which might be the next difficult part.
May the forces of
this is bad. This is not good. An archer's 240, but I don't even think he'll survive next turn. A galley's 260.
Sometimes the Lord made us all.
Okay, I might have to go back a couple turns and save Dur Kurigalzu because that would derail things. There's no galley for purchase, so that's problematic. Alright, let's see if I can save Dur Kurigalzu. Let's go back a turn. Darn it! This is why I don't like challenge games, because you have to like figure them out so many times.
You have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for
Civ 7 we're playing only on the lowest difficulty for the whole time.
The sky above.
I just want to go to Clown Town. I don't want to
heaven that uplifts our hearts. A strong.
Don't settle it until you can buy a galley. I might not have gone back far enough then. I mean, buying the builder here was the right call. We need the boosts. Okay, 51 does not have this city. I'm just going to let the quadrime look at it. I'm just going to let the quadrime look at it and wish that I settled it for it to taste.
From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron and rule with.
Is everyone ready to swap out Sean Bean for Gwendolyn Christie? Are we all mentally prepared for that change?
It was luxuries like
Agog, good. All this, good. Aki Turbo is not ready. Alright. Builder buy was still the right call, so I'm keeping it. Magnus and Makshan. And so this was the governor title boost here, I think. So we'll save this so we can buy a galley. Hello, Nubia. I'm sure it will be excellent.
It is equal.
It better be excellent. Gwendo Christie is an icon. Alright, that wasn't the boost that got me the governor title. Anyways, Pingala in Babylon. Trader, then Spearman. Then we gotta find barbs to spawn. Yo, VB, how's Rain City? Cinnamon Beard. Good. Good, I think. I was in the city. I went for coffee today at Nemesis Coffee in Gastown. So I was in the trenches in Vancouver today, and it was beautiful outside. Should have been Sean Bean dying in the opening sequence for Civ 7. Can't argue with that.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Boost. Are we getting the masonry? I guess the masonry boost doesn't matter as much anymore because we're not doing the pyramids. But I don't think we're getting the boost, so it's a good holdover. Why am I tired on a Sunday afternoon? Used to hang out in Gastown all the time. Liang is more important than Pinga. Interesting. We took Liang third last time. We took Liang. I mean, I'm pretty committed to Pingala this time, but next time we'll take Liang early if we don't get it. I mean, I'm trying to get the fastest ever run on Babylon. I'm trying to beat my own record. Maybe instead of playing, we should just all watch a YouTube video of how someone else did it. I don't really want to. I want to find my own path.
Don't reinvent. Everything has.
All right, let's get some iron that we can sell. I'm sure we'll need some of it, but we'll sell some of it for mad cash that we can use to buy a galley. You have enough money to... You have 50 iron? Okay, nope. This screen is... That's a start on a galley. So that was the big boost. 3 mines is a huge boost, but we're not exactly going straight for an industrial zone, so we'll get some olives. They're either sellable or amenities. All right, 4 and 4 should be enough for, what is that, 40 gold? $266? Wait, is this even the right tile? Yep.
Vessel is lost.
Huzzah! Take that, Quadriem. You got bamboozled by my ability to restart the game when I fail at things. Bet you didn't see that coming. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. See me and my friend Matthew from YouTube chat? We're cooking up all the strats. We're cooking up all the strats. That would have been better as a spearman kill, but... I will sell that for gold, because that's a rip-roaring deal. I'll sell that for 14 gold per turn and buy one back for 2 gold per turn. Hashtag profit, hashtag amenities, hashtag big brain VB. Hashtag happy empire, happy schlempire. Now we go down there. Double campus boost is what we're going for recorded history. We're trying. We're trying to get there. Oh, can get an olives industry. That's a lie. That'll only be my second olive. Well, we'll go get the olives anyway. Rude for you to follow me out of your home.
Je suis Catherine. Reine.
Je suis Baguette Paris. Eiffel Tower. Chat, rate my accent out of 10. Rude for you to use your ranged ability against me as a ranged unit. Please, for the love of God, don't go this way. We don't have Owls of Minerva yet, so we're kind of just looking for a good road. I mean, the Promised Land is kind of down by Hattusa. Because we want to settle here. Yeah, Winnipeg's encroaching. Winnipeg's encroaching on where we want to settle. Did I pick the other civs? I did pick the other civs. I didn't want much competition scientifically. I picked the other civs and I picked the city-states. Let me just go for a poo.
Money.
Early boost. Palgums are good and we're waiting for Great Library. David believes in me. That's good, David. I'm glad you have faith. I think this early on, we're still kind of into gold per turn. But eventually, we're just kind of into bulk gold because quicker boosts are more important than gold over time. A road to Winnipeg and useless is pretty useless. You know what's funny? I love to shit on like Winnipeg. Winnipeg is genuinely awful. Concrete jungle of nonsense in the middle of nowhere. I hate Winnipeg. I like most of the Saskatchewan cities. Like I wish Winnipeg was like Saskatoon. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain like, you know, prairie charm to Saskatchewan that does not exist in Manitoba. Anyways, I love to clown on these places from my high perch of Vancouver. It's one of those beautiful cities on planet Earth, you know? And then Trump is doing this whole 51st state thing. And I am so defensive. Obviously, I'm like, you will not touch Winnipeg. You will not touch Saskatchewan. You will not touch Yellowknife. You know what I mean? I'm like, I just immediately, I'm like, you know what? I'm not clowning on Winnipeg anymore. We're all one team. Winnipeg, best city ever. Winnipeg has a good hockey team. Good goalie. Canucks are playing them. Is it tonight? Tomorrow? Canucks versus Winnipeg. 5 p.m. Tuesday. A little break on a road trip. I mean, Hellebuck's gonna just ruin our lives anyway, but that's okay. Nice to have a break before that happens. I just want to go to the Toronto Zoo. Are you excited about being in the 51st state? Here's what I'll say. I would rather, and I sincerely mean this, I would rather march 10 miles naked in the tundra to stick myself to a pole, like a metal pole with maple syrup, and then have polar bears throw poutines at me until I died. Like, genuinely. All right, looks like our spearman's getting set up for success. I'm trying to think, what about... Because I only live 10 kilometers from the border. So, like, and Canada's a pretty Americanized place. Let's do this hypothetical. Tomorrow you wake up, Canada's part of America. What am I most excited for? Shake Shack. Get me Shake Shack for sure. I don't know if that's I don't know where in the US that is, but I like it. What else? See, this is the problem. There's got to be something. Oh, please don't ruin my trade route. I'll cry. Why don't you annex us so you don't have to deal with healthcare CEOs anymore? I'd rather not. Here's a hold up. I'll automatically be 25% richer. That's fair, except for all of my YouTube and Twitch money and stuff is paid in American dollars. And so it's like a non-zero amount of my income is already in American dollars. So I would save... You're right. The Canadian dollar payments into American dollars would be richer. No more exchange rate. Isn't Seattle and Vancouver very similar? Yeah, I like Seattle, but that doesn't mean I want to be American. What else about America do I really just... My solution to the healthcare thing is like maybe we'll keep our free healthcare and you can also have free healthcare, but we don't need to merge countries. Like maybe it's possible that via tax revenue, you can provide for the people paying taxes with basic necessities like healthcare. Like we don't need to go bougie ass on everyone and spend everyone's tax money on making sure we all have 24-hour access to a sauna or something. But like maybe healthcare is good. You lose Boxing Day. I'm really trying to think. There would be things I would really enjoy about being an American in America. I'm just like Americans, to be fair, very patriotic, and so I'm a little bit just on the defense right now. Right? Like the sovereignty's under attack, and all of a sudden everyone from Winnipeg is my best friend. We're so close to a shipbuilding boost. Colossus would be nice. 3 different districts will happen. Watermill will happen. Ancient Walls will happen. So we're kind of just choosing the worst of them. Oh, hot take. Hot take. This is the hottest take because I don't even think Americans agree. I vibe with your anthem. I absolutely vibe. Okay, here's a couple things. I vibe with the anthem. I know all the words to the American anthem. I like the American national anthem. I don't dislike ours or anything, but I could get on board with the American national anthem. I would enjoy a flyover at a sports event. I go to a lot of sports games. If there were like B-52s flying over the game, I would find that pretty cool. I'm not making a judgment on whether O Canada or Star Spangled Banner are better. I'm just saying I could live with both. At the end of the day, I think national anthems, in the context of when we sing them, are kind of stupid anyway. And so like I don't actually care. But I could do that. What else? Chat, help me out. What are some good things about being American? Americans in the chat. You've lived your lives in America. What are some things you find awesome? What would I enjoy? You guys are already fighting our fires. Oh, we don't need to. Don't even stress. Don't even stress. The whole world's going to be on fire so soon. We'll all be fighting everyone's fires. Like, we are like T-minus 10 seconds away from the same thing happening in Vancouver. And then, like, oh my God, this is not meant to be a political stream or whatever, but everyone, like why on, like, I'm sure there are things you could do better. I'm sure at the end of every emergency, it's good to look yourself in the mirror and go, what could we have done better? What can we improve for next time? Water flow, clearing brush, whatever. Like the vanity of everyone being like, it's the governor's fault. It's the mayor's fault. It's the fire marshal's fault. It's the, whose fault is it? What do you mean whose fault is it? There's no stopping it. Like, we are polluting the planet to the point where everything lights on fire. There is no, like, stopping it means that every single person takes a considerable dip, intentionally, a considerable drop in our quality of life in order not to continue to pollute the planet where it can be set up so easily to light everything on fire. It's not a one-person issue. It's everyone's got to get on board and accept a drastic decrease to our quality of life in the modernized world to avoid doing further damage. And then we got to work on the recovery. But like, it's like everyone just likes to be like, it's the mayor, it's the governor. Maybe if we cleared more brush, maybe if we had water pumps, maybe if we had more planes on standby. Like, yes, it's better in each individual emergency. It is better to be more prepared and do as much as you can. But this nonsense about like whose fault is it? It's everyone's. What? We're addicted. Like, we all know exactly what the problem is, and we are just like fossil fuels injected into our veins. Me, you, everybody. We're all like not equally as big as the worst offenders, but we are all part of the problem. And there's like no way we will ever like elect a government that will do anything about it, because that government would have to go to all the people and be like, yo, homies, guess what? Your quality of life, I'm gonna shit on it for a little bit. Because we got to stop polluting, and everything you do involves a lot of pollution. So yeah, sure. There's a lot of things, like maybe we shouldn't give away the firefighting equipment. Like, these are all good arguments to have and should be done. but it's like just so pointless in the grand scheme of the problem. Like none of that matters in the grand scheme of the problem because it was Australia a couple of years ago, and this year it's Los Angeles, and next year it'll be Vancouver. And like it's just over and over and over, and we'll keep having, and then we'll keep doing the same thing. It'll be like, well, do we clear the underbrush? Have we cleared, chat? Has anyone cleared the underbrush from the forests in the surrounding area? Have we built all of our buildings out of concrete? Like it's just all not helpful. Did we rake the forests? Did we call Smokey the Bear and tell him to put out the word to not drop cigarettes? This guy's dead, isn't he? Sorry, I'm just in a ranty mood today. You're gone. You're not dead yet. You're just getting unhinged VB today. Great person points, production towards wonders. Unit experience. Wonder production. We haven't unlocked what we're doing yet. Lots of takes this stream. I'm full of takes. I like having takes on things. I'm just conscious that on the internet that's really hard. And if I'm the one projecting takes in your direction, that's great. It's my stream. I just don't want to argue with like a Twitch chat of people I don't know about their opinions on my takes. So as long as chat is accepting the takes and just being like, cool, this VB guy's a little unhinged today, but I'm vibing with it. Instead of like, well, actually, VB, you're dumb and idiot, because then we're good. Then we're fine. That's the problem, is I just don't, it's an uneven playing field when I have to be in front of a camera and like articulate on the fly or whatever. And the people I'm doing that to have like the time and space to like think about something and type it. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't like debating with people on an uneven playing field. I'll do type to type or like debate to debate, in person to in person, but we got to be on the same level. Oh, hold up. Back to the original point. Cheaper gas. Holy shit. I would thrive in America. Every time gas gets like $4.50 in California and people are like, yo, gas is expensive. It's $4.50 a gallon. What would that be? Yo, the YouTube people who are watching this on VOD who just clicked on it because it said like, yo, quick Babylon game are going to be really disappointed. Okay, no. Dollars per gallon to dollars per liter. See, other Canadians are curious too. Simple online gasoline calculator. All right. This is what I paid today. All right, it's not working. Next calculator. Why can't I just find a calculator that does basic math because my brain doesn't know how? You can do this in centiliters? What are we, crazy? I wouldn't be happy about having to do it in gallons, but I would be happy about the price. Canada has a ton of oil. Why are you paying a lot for gas? I mean, it's all relative. We're not paying a lot for gas compared to Australia or New Zealand or England or most places in Europe. We're just paying a lot in gas compared to the United States. Why, though? I have no idea. I'm not smart. I just have no idea. Okay, for the love of God. Okay. Yeah, so $4.50 a gallon is what I paid today for gas. I paid $1.70 today. $4.50 a gallon is $1.71 a liter. And so it's like $4.50 a gallon is like standard Canadian pricing. I don't drive a lot because I live where I work. And so the price doesn't affect me that much. Like, if my gas bill doubled, like just because I use so little fuel, like it would hardly even register on the budget. Like, it's not like I'm commuting 2 hours a day every day. But I would like knowing that I got a lower gas price, that's for sure. Yeah, $2.50 a gallon, so you're paying less than $1 a liter. The last time it was less than $1 a liter, I was in high school. So at least a decade ago. So gas prices. What else about being American would rock? Going to baseball games. I mean, you could do that if you're in Toronto, I guess, but I love baseball, and so like Vancouver, like maybe once we're on the US dollar grind. I think most of the benefits honestly would be coming from using the US dollar. Just on like a domestic and an international stage. Like the US dollar just runs the world, and it'd be nice to be working off that. New Zealand fuel is like 60-70% tax, so that's how we pay for roads. Oh, fair play. I'm just literally making a statement about the price. What contributes to the price, I have no idea. I think most places have a road tax in their gas, which makes sense. I actually wonder how that's going to work with electric vehicles, because the electricity obviously isn't subject to the fuel tax. And a lot of it's in like, I don't know if it's in BC specifically, but I know for a lot of Canadian places that the price of fuel includes like a road maintenance tax. So at some point, once enough people get EVs, they're going to have to be like, actually, your electric car also has a tax. Because that's how we're paying for roads. Wonders for a great library. I think we've abandoned the idea that we're doing this very quickly. I'm really distracted at the moment. I'm just saying nonsense. All right. That's sellable. 14 gold every turn. And I'm gonna buy it back for 2. Thanks, Catherine, for indulging my economics. I'm a genius. All right, recorded history. Get me in there. Build a wonder? Oh, we can't just double dip. We should have got the pyramids. Okay, is there a wonder I can build real quick? Would the hanging gardens be helpful? No. Sell it again. I don't think you can sell one that was given to you. That's pretty funny, though. Good idea. This guy's borked, right? He's just got to die. I think trade routes just got to die. Yeah, see, Vancouver public transport rocks. New York public transport, great. London public transport, I enjoyed it. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, or hurt me. All right, well, guess what? Guess what you've signed up for? You've signed up to be token spearman kill. So good work, chat. We're going to get one of those. I just don't think I'm speeding this up by chopping out a wonder. Beowulf is not good. I mean, Beowulf is good, but not for what we're doing. A Palgum would be nice, get the city on its feet, but we need some boosts. At some point, owning 3 archers is a boost, right? Machinery boost, kill wall early. Building walls, also a boost. Building walls is maybe the better boost, though, because it gives us aqueducts. But do we have limes yet? I haven't put limes in. Oh, Palgum is a boost because it's a water mill. You're right. You're right. Electric vehicles are heavier and degrade the roads faster. Is that true? I mean, I knew batteries were heavy. I just assumed that it was the gas machinery it was replacing was also heavy. I take that, roads. What I like about, like, I like watching, like, Formula 1. Oh, Spearman kill! Because a big part of the strategy is, like, how much lighter the car is after it's burned fuel for the entire race. Build a lumber mill, easy. Build 2 workshops. I mean, easy, but we're not there yet. Have we unlocked encampments yet? I do want to sauce down one of these bad boys. Your wife's Model X weighs as much as your GMC 2500. Okay. I'm learning something new. I'm not doing great library for the classic text. I'm doing great library for the... I mean, we're just not going to get it. It's going to be 20 turns before we get there. Oh, my friend's watching Severance again. Sorry, just had to keep up with the takes. What are we doing? Oh, I mean, I'll trade that. Gold is gold. Aha! Eat my shorts. This is annoying. So the Palgum here is a boost. I look like the dude. Did you just tell me I look like Adam Scott? Because Adam Scott, when he glams up, is a sexy man. His middle manager office wig or whatever hairstyle in Severance is not really to my taste. But you know, I can rock anything. I believe in myself. I could rock anything. We have 400 gold. I don't want to waste it. Let's just start getting some stuff going. See resource boost here. I mean, I can chop something out. It's not Magnus chops, but like, what are we chopping here? Like, let's get another settler going. Let's get a builder going. Let's get an encampment going. There's stuff we can get going. I think an encampment would be wise. I mean, government plaza is also wise. We really screwed the pooch with the units last game. I'm starting to think we should have gone Liang, like chat said. And I went with my own dumb plan, and I'm regretting it pretty quick. I can't wait for Civ 7 when no one knows what's going on and we're all just fighting with each other about what the best strat is because no one understands any of it. That'll be fun for like a year. And then DLC will come out and we'll do it all over again. I can rock anything. I saw the banana merch outfit. Oh! Favorite F1 driver, Oscar Piastri at the moment. I'm not like take corners on a driver or a team, but Oscar Piastri, perfect mix of like sugar, spice, and everything nice. I mean, only buy something if you want to. But have y'all seen vbmerch.com recently? Let's see if I can. Like, I don't know if y'all are peeping vbmerch.com, but there's a whole line of merch there that may or may not be relevant to a. How do I turn this on? God, I need a producer. Someone gift me 1 million subs so I can afford a producer. All right, boom. Oh, Civ is in the background. That's pretty funny. Okay, first off, there we go. We'll just overlay that so I'm gone. I don't know if you like. We did a play on the VB and a logo of a potential Roman numeral number that's relevant to our current time. So if you're look how sharp that. I mean, it's embroidered on the long sleeve, and that just looks the sweater. I mean, that just looks slick as hell. We're really happy with it. The hoodie is nice. The beanie. Look at the model. That model has no idea she's repping a streamer's merch at the moment. Yeah, see, I just like it better than the normal VB one. These are Canadian dollars. These are Canadian dollars, and so not American dollars. So I don't know what it is in American. But yeah. Anyways, I just really enjoy the merch, so I wanted to show it off. All right, let's go. What am I gonna do? Okay, I mean, I think this is a reasonable. That's a lie. It's not reasonable at all, but like a reasonable-ish River Valley city. I'm just at this point wasting my own time. Okay. Builder. We're chopping something. We gotta get this game going. Chop Government Plaza. This might be the play. Trying to think of how badly we need the Government Plaza versus an encampment. Encampment, easier units. I mean, I just think that maybe should have enough production with the industrial zone to build, because you're just building them to build them. You're not building them for any of the benefits of an encampment. I was hoping for a little more information than that, Civlopedia. How about a barracks? Combat strength or combat experience, but yeah, you're not getting actually production towards them. I think we forego the encampment for now. I think we still get it later. Commercial hub's pretty clutch. Extra trade routes. We're going to have industrial zones real soon because we're going to mine everything up. All right, so let's make a plan. Building an aqueduct is a boost, so let's do that. I mean, maybe you don't aqueduct this industrial zone. I don't mind that. Get unique unit for Aeroscore. We'll grab it eventually. I don't hate this. It's unoffensive. Opens up a Ruhr Valley spot and opens up a Big Ben spot. So, I mean, what more do you want? Ruhr Valley here, Big Ben here if you want them. I think we chip chop some of this. Boop! Beep boop. Because then we'll at least get our settlers producing faster, and they'll start with builders. Alright, what do you offer? Man at Arms for 382? Cool deal, bro. Alright, Palgum's worth arrow score. Lumber mills are a boost. What are they boosting? Lumber mills? It's a good one. Okay, we got to build 3 mines too. Yeah, shipyards, Venetian arsenal. Alright, next up is building 3 mines. We do want to chop out. So we got 1. And mine number 2 is coming there. We'll buy a builder for this. I mean, we're still not getting it quick. All right, what we need is a governor title for culture on Pingala, because we're really just not getting there quickly. Library is good for great scientist points. I think we go trader, though. We got to get the trade routes back up and running. Just turn over turn, they generate awesomeness for the Empire. I'll take 58 gold up front. Good deal, bad deal, who knows? There's some stuff we can get going here that I'd be happy with. More mines, more mineage. But I think we'll hold for a second. We'll see how the Great Library search goes. All right, Noni, if you're gonna be rude, just take the mask off. Let's face-to-face it. Pandemic's over. We can from a safe distance, if we're still worried, throw down. I can't believe building 3 mines is all that's needed to get to industrial zones. I mean, we're likely going to own 2 galleys pretty quickly. This is tough because I kind of want to do all of this. I mean, I'm not building walls until the limes card goes in. And that's not going to be for a hot second, so I guess we'll do that. And then maybe I won't build walls at all. All right, more production in a good city. Hattusa boost is really clutch if we can get it. Or Hattusa Envoy. Or Artusa Suzerain, sorry. Yeah, space is being encroached upon. I don't love it. All right, 590. Okay, let's go library. I want to get some great scientist points, kind of churning.
As it turns out,
I'm going to buy another builder for the Magnus chops for Great Library. So you have 1 charge left. Let's mine it up over here and get the industrial zone boost. You're definitely a harbor. 100 P a harbor. All right, Venice, block me in. Okay, we're leaving. Sorry, mate. No! We didn't even unlock it. We didn't even unlock it. We're still like 6 turns away from the unlock. What is a man to do? What is a man to do? How does one... New challenge, build the Great Library on Deity. That's our new... Screw the fastest game ever. New challenge, build the Great Library on Deity.
Of life beneath water.
The restarts will continue until morale improves. The restarts will continue. You know, I'm going to sit down for this one. It's because we're standing. It's because we're standing. And the Civ guy, Sid Meier's like, you bougie-ass standing desk guy. You got to be sitting. It's a video game.
Great Hammurabi, your word is your law. You live
Alright,
and lead
proper
by your code,
video game posture being adhered to.
that your empire does too. You see the world as a complex web of alliances, possibilities, and risks.
Boom. Alright, what do we like? Not enough boostable tiles. Let's do like a little look around. I'm willing to cheat a little bit. Yeah, not enough resources. Big sad. I mean, great kind of start, but not enough resources. Yeah, we need early culture.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
I've got this. If you've never watched Severance,
Now
then this is completely out of context.
From this
I just got this
early
text and all it
grave
says
of
is, what in
civilization,
the ever-loving fuck is this waffle party? That's maybe one of my favorite texts I've ever
your
received.
word is your law.
All right. Foreign trade boost. Oh, this has a lot of good stuff early. Some early culture, a couple of farms. Let's do a little look around. An early quarry. Some I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I don't want to uber cheat, but playing fair hasn't helped me so far.
From the first stirrings
What time is
of
it?
life beneath water,
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. All right, I got at least another hour before I got to get off.
the Stone Age, to man
I want to go to
taking
bed
his
early
first
today.
upright steps, you have
I need to
come
be up
far.
early in the morning.
Now begins your greatest.
All right, I think we settle turn 1. I think we settle turn 1 and work up. I don't think we need to settle a Plains Hill over here. The Plains Hill over here just puts us farther away from the Amber, and I don't think it's worth it. All right, mining. Then... Yeah, there's enough production here without horses. Ball out with the scout. We're finding goodie huts. We're finding city-states. There's a harbor with 2 sea resources. Goodie hut, yes. Oh, the simplicity of the first many turns. Yep, double scouted. Just kidding. Good work, goodie hut. We got 2. Can't even settler yet, so we'll go turn into a monument. We know we're gonna want one. We said Liang early this time. Let's ball. Death by scout attack. Yeah, this is good. So this is some good stuff over here. I mean, this is a good campus, but no great libraries. So maybe that's a campus for another city. Here we go. Campus, great library. But we need to work this amber for some culture. That was cool. Owls of Minerva? Mitla? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that science. Yeah, go back to your friends. Tell them you were here. How on earth did you sneak by me? Your superior movement is just rude. Bologna, not a first meet though. That's a bad portent. A bad sign. That was maybe dumb. Why am I just clicking buttons? We gotta calm down, VB.
That is best.
Think about it for a second. Ah, we found the hive. All right, you're gonna sneak around for the flank attack. You're just gonna heal here for Code of Laws, and then we'll go up and kill him.
When you find yourself.
Oh, I didn't want to finish the monument. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine if we end up with Himiko or Hercules pretty early. Oh, that's not my favorite thing ever. That's definitely not my favorite thing ever. Good news is the scout's super dead. Bad news is, does it come at the cost of another scout? Okay, rude. Do we need 3 Eagle Warriors running around our territory? The start has had more potential than it's turning out, I think. All right, let's bait them in. Maybe this is a good time to buy a slinger and get the archery boost. Oh, we still need 140. That was maybe a bit dumb then.
That's the positive aspect of it.
20 faith for an early Pantheon might be nice. Okay, no free settler. I mean, Monument to the Gods would be nice, but culture from plantations might be a fun way. We only have 1 plantation, though. I think maybe culture to get to the Great Library might be pastures. Yeah, we don't have a ton. You know what? Vibes are off. Vibes are just feeling weird, chat. Vibes are feeling weird. It's weird how one of our first games was one we got going, and this one is just taking a minute for us to find one.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age.
I realized I've had Twitch chat covered up for like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry.
You have come far.
Could have taken out God King. We're slowing down this game. I'm going too quickly. I'm pretending. I mean, there is a rush. Civ 7 is coming out soon, and we got to be done by then. But do I turn 3 settle this Jade? Oh, Kilimanjaro's right here. This feels promising. This isn't a Kilimanjaro settle. But we start with a Holy Site boost. I think we play it. I do kind of think if we're not going to be... I can still put a harbor here if I need wonders or anything. Can we settle in place and not waste the turn? Alright. Slow it down this game. Early Liang. Build charges. We need those. Early Goody Hut. Give me a relic. Don't be withholding.
In this sea.
Oh my god. What in the sweet summer child is this? Double wonders in our spawn area. I mean, we'll take that. So Kilimanjaro will be effective in all these cities. Double Jade is 2 culture, plus culture on plantations here. 3 extra culture is not bad. Kill a unit with a slinger is the archery boost. Early builder feels pretty good here, though. Oh, and Nancy? Yeah, get that science and culture going. Oh, you're right, Matthew. And Nancy will get us to the Great Library. Smarty pants. I feel like when I do this, chat's just going to be like, you know Matthew did it, right? You were just there, but hey, everyone else also equal opportunity to stream with an audience who says smart things. I mean, if we can't do it on a double wonder start, I mean, the only one we're really missing is a quarry. Unless Jade's a quarry. Because then that's great. Oh, there's so many chops here. There's oh, look at all these yields. Okay. This feels like we have a game. Potential is rising, I agree. Hello, Cleo. Please don't be anywhere near me. You'll ruin it. That's, you know, I was kind of hoping to have this wine to myself, but alas. Don't mind me if I... Oh, we got tons of wine. Don't mind me if I march up to your borders and just kind of take resources with a Nancy and get all the science and culture in the world. Yeah, I thought Jade was a mine, but that's okay. Venice! No, we're not getting the city-states this game. Don't need another scout, I don't think, although I am curious what's over here. And Nancy will get a zoom in through the tech tree. I can come down here for a potential goodie hut. Oh, Memphis is just a rude settle. What? Yo, what the hell is that? Oh my goodness, we're boxed in again. The Lord hath given us a good settle, but no room. That's not helpful. All right, Anansi, we must find resources that are nowhere near us and get rid of them. All right, we're coming up here and taking something in this area, I think. Early campuses are important because we need the... we need that boost. 2 campuses. I don't really care too much about the adjacency. I think you just go campus here. Oh, we'll find out. I mean, it's all free culture anyway. I think you just go campus here, great library here. Campus here. Not only were we nowhere, we didn't even have the... Oh, we did have the library last time. Sorry, we did have the library last time. Okay, we don't need to lock that in yet, though, because I want a settler.
Who deserves more credit?
No goody huts down here is a shame on Civ 6. No, it doesn't need to be next to a mountain. That's Oxford. Okay, I don't think we're ever chopping this copper, so I think this can be the first to go. Now we want to make sure we're chopping into the correct... See, this is the part that sucks, because we're like chopping into a boost we know we're going to get with time. Let's leave it. Okay, we're going back in this direction. Let's leave it a couple turns. We can take this anytime. Let's just do a little scout. There's a couple of things here we can take. I just want to see if we're finding another continent. I guess we're up against the clock anyway, though. Nope. It's not there. It's not there. It's gotta be here somewhere, yeah? Hey, Barbs. Okay, well, if it's not here, it's not here. We just gotta go with what we can.
If there are no dogs in heaven, every nation
We're boosting
lives.
our way through.
No man ever look back over the past.
All right. Yeah, one turn left to take the Pantheon. Okay, what is near... There's not a ton... There's not a ton around near you, Cleo. Envoy is interesting. We only have Venice at the moment. We're going to end up getting a Nancy for all these boosts. Is the extra faith from Voidsingers helpful in any way? You can use a Nancy inside their borders? Is that real? I feel like I try... Does culture overflow? It applies to the next one. I mean, we're going to want Magnus, so we'll hold off for a second. Alright, unlikely to build a quarry, so we'll go in there. That's the thing, like, we're just going through things we're going to boost, though. Like, it's probably better to just save an Nancy until we're closer to the Great Library and then just boost it at the end. Or as long as the lifespan allows. I was completely unaware you could use a Nancy inside their borders. You sure can. Oh my god. You can. Wow. The more you know. And to think I've been a pleb this whole time. I don't mind this as a science boost. I don't love it as a culture boost, though, so we'll hold off for a second. Now, what are the next boosts that are important to us? Build 2 campuses, build a wonder, meet 3 city-states in the culture tree. So where are we getting our next campus from? And it feels like settling on the coast over here gives you a few different boosts. If we settle here, we could... but that harbor doesn't get mausoleum. But we could get... to be fair, we could get the harbor wonders here or over here. But I feel like Colossus or Great Lighthouse is an early get. So what wonder are we building to boost the theater square? Not Great Bath. Probably not Hanging Gardens. Although I don't hate Hanging Gardens. Probably not Oracle. Probably not Colosseum. There's just not a lot of wonders up until... Ay, caramba. Yeah, I feel like Celestial Nav Great Lighthouse is a good early wonder. I just don't like where this harbor goes because you don't get Mausoleum. Or you don't get the Great Lighthouse, I don't think. Because I think it has to be next to land. So that's not helpful from that point of view. However, I have no reason to believe we're stuck without this. Like, if we don't get it now, we can still get it later. The city down here is more interesting to me. More culture from the silk and the wine. I feel like a coastal city down here just feels better. Lots of chops for your Moz later. Early culture. Great harbor. Like, if you settle right here. Build the quarry. Oh, we're going for it anyway. Yeah, we're going down here. Why do you have to be here? No one asked you to be here. I mean, we just are going to improve 3 tiles. So, like, Anansi, chill for a second. We'll just scout for a minute. How much lifespan do you have? You have 21 lifespan, so we're chilling for a second. Yep, Slay Queen. Get your slinger out here. Oh yeah, settle over there for sure. Brussels, good. That's the second meat. I'll take gold. You can afford a builder. So this is A. It's for transparency. A 4-charge builder. No farm yet for irrigation, though. But horses. Horses, mine is not so bad. In any case, I'll just bring the builder down here for some boosts if we need it. We're here boosting. We're boosting right now. We're boosting. I'm boosting, you're boosting. We're boosting. This is so annoying. Because we are going to get this boost. I feel like we go into mysticism then. It's one of those things that just is going to happen. I just don't want a non-see mysticism because we're not trying to get the Oracle. Ah! So many inputs going into my brain. Boom. Alright, that scout is going to get what's coming, but it's going to take a second. Right, horseback riding complete. I'm going to go back into archery. I try and sneak this goodie hut without the quadreme realizing where I am. Homie, I'm going to need those open borders. Oh, wait a second. I'm not in a rush with a Nancy. All right. Builder safe. Good work. All right, 4-charge builder complete, first settler complete. I feel like completing a trade route is next on the boostable scale. Oh, we got a free builder? Bruh. 4 charges? Ha ha! Ha ha! No shot. Wow. Value. I'm just gonna work this for the boost. I'm not committed to the sheep resource, but the boost it'll give us is helpful. Pyramid's gone again, hey? The AI's getting good settles. Alright, that's the sailing boost. This should be craftsmanship. So now we're in the game. Because we got this boost. Now we're boosting straight to GL. Straight to the G library. After trader, go campus. We got the campus. We just need to unlock the library, you idiot. Okay, we're in business. You're going to scout this area here. Next up is probably Magnus for chops. There's a lot of choppage happening in this area. Although I wouldn't mind Amani or Pingala. But that's okay. Open borders time. I mean, I'll take this rice. I mean, they're going to get it, so it's still a denial. Boom.
It is equally important.
60 and 50, so it's not changed by Babylon's ability. If we were wondering, do we want to take Hermetic Order, everybody? Do we think that would be good? Who thinks Hermetic Order? Put your hands up if you think Hermetic Order would be good. Yeah, you're coming over here for the quarry. Oh, you're on the water already? Snazzy dude. Got his life jacket and everything. Don't think we need anything else from Magnus early. Hello, Cleo. I would like to steal some resources from you, if that's okay. It's already enough of a challenge without Hermetic Order. Hey, those tiles are pretty good in the late game. We need a farm. Someone help me get a farm. We're probably not boosting bronze working this time, though. Where can a man farm a resource? That's all I want. I'm a simple guy. All right, I'm going to trade with Rackadet. YouTube chat wants me to send horses to Memphis, so like maybe we'll think about it. Yeah, Rackadet through Memphis is definitely what we want. That's 25% of our science if you wanted the math on that. All right, campus. How does one unlock a library in this crew? We've already unlocked. Oh, we get the first library for free. Derp. Derpy herpy, man. Our brains are not functioning. Sorry, I forgot what Babylon. I forgot the abilities of the Civ I'm playing. If you're wondering how things are going in my noggin. I think a third settler is where my brain's at the moment. Oh no, we want the government plaza. Where everything is about Great Library. You want government plaza and political philosophy. How does the government... It's just political philosophy we need, actually. The government plaza's not doing anything specific. In any case, do I sauce down this commercial hub for the trade route or government plaza to get some more settlers? And those settlers will get builders. I feel like this is a good commercial hub early, though. Gives us some tempo, gives us some trade routes. You'd probably want to chop this, though, and put it here for the government plaza to go here. You came in at the start of the game. Nice. Heck yeah, Eden, you're here, mate. Welcome into the start of a game. We've re-rolled a bunch of times today because we re-roll once we figure out if it's not going to be the fastest game that I've ever played. This one has high potential. This one has very high potential. It's a matter of my brain cells. I'm just trying to think here. I think for the amount of settlers we're still going to need to build, and the fact that I want to save these chops for Great Library, which now has to go here. Holy shit, we almost got our Great Library stolen by the horses. I'm committing. We almost got our shit rocked by these horses, everybody. Did everyone just do a little at the same time? Looking at our Great Library tile get murked by these horses? I'm freaking out. I'm in a mood today. I'm in a funk. I'm in a frolic. And I don't want to get tilted. I don't want to be tilted by Civ 6. With Civ 7 on the horizon. Broccoli of Dawn? That sounds like the world's greatest D&D character. If I opened a pack of Magic the Gathering cards and got a foil, like full art Broccoli of Dawn, I would be absolutely stoked. Oh, hey, mate. I'm going to promo first. Apologies if that name has greater significance to you than simply that. But 10 out of 10 use of name. This is a potential chop later. Double Jade is good. Double Jade is good. We can sell one for a lot of money. I'm going to sell one for a lot of money anyway, actually. Yeah, you're on your way for the quarry. Double Jade is good, but it's not a third mine yet. And we still got to meet a third city state. Can we hurry up with that? Oh, 1 turn till it grows. Yeah, Jade is definitely... sorry, I thought I was going to have to buy the tile. All right, they're collecting heroes. Which one? Arthur. Okay, take Arthur. Don't stress about it. If I don't get this political philosophy boost and end up using a Nancy just to get boosts that we normally get anyway, I will be fuming. We're not building the wonder, though. We know that. Like, our strat isn't that. We're trying to boost through this. We still have 3 charges left. Okay, we just got to take all these and hope we find a third city state with old Scouty boy. We are farming a resource. We are building a quarry. We are going to build an iron mine, but like TBA on when that's going to happen. So let's go into iron working so as to not wasteth our abilities here. Second of 3 mines. Feels great to have that locked in. Liang here is good. Magnus here is good. We got iron here for the iron mine. So like quarry mine. That mine here, this mine right here, friends. This mine right here, that's our industrial zone boost. See how all the pieces are coming together? I might actually kill 3 barbs after all. Eden Buddy's following. That's the charisma of VanBradley. Eden Buddy came in, beginning of the game, was excited about it, and then boom. Oh, we already got the boost. Because what am I talking about? We already got the... You know what? Shut up, VanBradley. You're being dumb. Do we get this industry? We're going to buy another builder to chop out the Great Libraries, so no fuss, no muss on that part. Do we just commit to the Jade industry? Good food, good production, 25% gold in the city? I mean, what other resource are we looking at here? Silk maybe, but that's going to be a minute. That's going to be a minute, and I'm a simple man. Science in the city would be good, but it's too far away for this city, so we're going to have to wait. Oh, you're saying wine, Ake Turbo. What is the industry for wine? That's a great question. I wish I knew. But I don't know. So I can't play with information. I got this 15. Check the image wiki. Okay, we'll check the wiki. We'll check the wiki. Civlopedia, what's up? All right, we're in here. Wine. Create new wine product. 20% culture. 20% culture. Are we seeing this? That's better than gold. That's better than gold. Okay, we saved this. We're getting cultured up in Babylon. How long have I been playing Civ? A long time. But that does not mean I'm smart. So don't. What are we at? Probably close to 3,000 hours at this point, if you include... I'm checking Steam. My only game favorited in Steam is Civ 5. 207 hours in Civ 5. That's only on this account. Come on. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. 2,412 on this Steam account. Plus another 500 or 600 when I first played on another. Maybe less than that. Plus all the time I played on the Switch at work. It's probably close to 3,000, a little bit under, if I had to guess. So we don't get the gold production industry. But we do splurge out for some wine. Now, we're going to have to collect more wine to make an industry. Ever tried to create a wine industry with... You know, slap my ass and call me Sally. Look what's right here. It's just all coming together, everybody. You don't need to be smart when the map giveth you the things that you want. Now, we're going to have to be able to afford this builder for the Great Library. But hey, also we are going to have to kill Memphis. I'm certain on that now. All right, we got 8 turns left to get rid of 3 charges. We're just going to go cattle, deer, something else. All right, you're not allowed to settle on this cattle because I'm trying to steal it. Thank you. We are going to get this boost. Are we farming a resource or is this fine? We're not really farming. Let's be real. We're not really farming a resource. We'll just chop out irrigation with that. Okay, now there's a slinger in the game because the barbs are cheating. The barbs like cheating, and that's okay. Iron mine or wine. This involves buying a tile that I don't have the money for right now, so I guess we're not doing that. Is there any way I can meet another city-state? Just any potential way? All right, heal up because that slinger's not going to quit. I'm just getting the wine. Let's not faff about, especially because we're going culture from plantations. Do we go monument to the gods? Well, Matthew, your suggestion is great. You can't type as fast as my brain can mess things up. You're right that I should have done the wine industry second to save the builder charge, but I didn't. But this time it wasn't because I was going too fast. I just forgot the mechanic worked like that, so that's okay. We recover. The fastest I ever did a science game was without the game modes and shit, so we should be able to hunker down. Like, even if we're messing up a build charge here or there, we're getting a Nancy to boost us through them. You know what I mean? Like, we're so far ahead from if you didn't have these game modes that I think it's okay if I mess up a little bit. I'm trying to beat my own record here. My own record has plenty of mess ups. Culture from plantations or production towards the one. I think the Great Library is so important that it's production towards wonders. Do we monument to the god? I'm just looking for confirmation from chat. I want a little bit of positivity in my life today. I would like somebody to tell me that, yes, VanBradley, this is the right choice. Even if it's not, I just want someone to tell me that. Yeah, okay, the wonders one. Thank you. Just need some validation. That way, if it ends up being a bad play, I can take you with me. Production in the capital, that'll help. Owls of Minerva? That'll help. I do want Vamp Castles. I think the strategy's more fun with Vamp Castles. I think Owls of Minerva. But we're I know we need more culture, but we're boosting it with a Nancy. I think that's the part you might be missing is we're just hammering through with a Nancy and we're stealing it. I'm not acquiring it legitimately. We're thieves. I'm not buying a tile. We need to buy a builder. If the residual money is enough to buy a builder, then I'll buy anything else. We just need to meet a third city-state pronto. Can you shoot across the water? That'd be a hell of a sling. We do slingshots at work. And I swear everyone that does it can't sling anything more than 5 feet without it almost killing somebody. Alright, so we got a bar problem. The problem with the bar problem is that I think there's probably a city-state down here. You're a scouty boy, so you're not going to do much to me. But also, I don't want this warrior to die. Gain 1 air score each time you trigger Eureka. Well, that's kind of the whole point of what we're doing. Cool. I'm so glad that all of our hard work is going to be undone here. Right, how much is this tile? 80? That's worth buying. I mean, that's great. Now we need the 2 campus boosts, though. Ay caramba.
Politics is the art of the possible.
All right. I think we go into Owls. Can I res the hero again for more pillaging in the next era? Yeah, but it's gonna cost like 1,000 faith. I'm not actually building the thing yet, so charismatic leader, barb combat. Might do the gold for a hot second. God, you're annoying. If you pillage this campus, I will end your whole career. All right. I've got 3 lifespan to find another resource. Can't remove tea, I don't think. Or iron. It's got to be a bonus. Can I get anywhere in 3 turns? I have to try for the quarry.
Several closely.
Torres, is that a boost for city-states? I guess it doesn't matter now. Because we're at recorded history. No! No, you prick! Get off my campus! Not getting that here. We're waiting for the iron. Alright, well, we found... I'm so glad we found this now. Is it weird you like to play with no term limit, and force a victory other than score? Oh, we just keep the turn limit on because we finish our games usually by turn 250. So it's like it's just not relevant. I don't think anyone here is playing to a score victory. I hate everything. I honestly hate this slinger with every fiber of my being. I'm glad it's dead.
Normal people believe that.
I mean, what a waste. Go Owls for the 2 policy cards. I hate that I have to fix this campus so much. I'll put some turns into a settler while we're waiting. Improve 2 resources, is that happening? The answer is yes. Own 2 galleys, yes. 3 different districts, yes. Build an iron mine is the most likely to happen soon, so improve 2 resources. I'll still go per turn for now. I'll keep this. Yeah, come get me. Come get me. Do it. Oh, it's only a minor victory. If you pillage the horses, I'll kill you. Oh, thank you for committing. I mean, it's a victory, but you're going to kill my dude. You're going to kill my homie. These barbs are really harsh in my vibe. All right. Now you're harshing my vibe even more. I mean, I can't let the warrior die, so this is stupid. 3-turn walls isn't so bad. A 3-turn settler is really good. 3-turn walls is a pretty good boost. Let's just go Ancestral Hall. I need the library to be done. All right. Can we chop out a campus here? We have Magnus. We have Magnus. How much does a campus cost us? 146. We can indeed chop out a campus. Screw the iron. Screw the iron. The iron is meaningless right now. We got business to attend. Do I want to go under the volcano? No. But we can go here. Chop this bad boy out. And we'll get there in quicker than 5 turns. How much is a chop worth at the moment? Or the equivalent of 5 turns, but I can spend some time trying to build something else while we're waiting. No, I don't want builders in the non-Liang city. Sabum! Kitty bum! Kitty-tum! Kitty-rum! Baby bum. Have I considered playing music in the background while I stream? I have considered it, and here's what I think about it. I think that if I play music and you come to this stream, then you have to listen to the music I'm playing. If you, Folly, like lo-fi music, and I stream, I can still stream, and then you can put on the lo-fi music you really like, and that way, you still get the same experience, but then the next person who doesn't like lo-fi music, who wants to listen to Metallica while I'm playing, can do that too. That's the way I've thought about it. The reason why we don't have in-game music on is because if I cut it up into a YouTube video and you do the cuts, it's really jarring if the music is just changing. YouTube gets mad at me. Like, hey, VB, you schmuck. Do you know you're hurting my ears with your music in the game? And I'm like, I didn't know I was hurting your ears, but now I do. And I'm really sorry. Yeah, maybe a galley's fine. No! Stop doing that! Ah! Maybe we do need to put on Metallica so we can yell at these barbs. You are such a coward. You are such... And now you're going to do it again. I'm going to fix this again. Metallica Lo-Fi. I do like... There's a good playlist that I like listening to when I stream. You're just going to do it again. Okay, I have 500 gold. I'm going to buy a frickin' archer. Or a sabum. You know, I'm going to buy a spearman and at least get the boost. Never again shall one of our campuses be desecrated by the stench of the barbs. All right, now we're not chopping out this galley. We are chopping out 81. That's most of this campus. $11 turns is still a lot. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe we're just going to finish this anyway. I still want the campus. And I do want to chop it, so that was fine. It's still a good play overall. But that did not what I wanted it to do. You just heal. The spearman is just protecting the sanctity of the grounds of the campus. And then next turn, we're going to start on our great library. Let's get the builder ready. 4 builds, we're ready to go.
I've lived through some.
Now, do we wait? Do we switch swap these guys? Do I get Magnus in here for maximum choppage? But that'll take 5 turns. Okay, I know Babylon needs more housing. Stop telling me stuff. This is a great library. Okay, so they're building the great library. I mean, it's not very great just yet. But I don't think I can wait for a whole bunch of turns. So, Wonder Card goes in. Campus adjacency goes in for sure. I don't think we can wait for Magnus to come back around. So we buy the tile. And we hope. And really, that's all we can do.
I like to say I practice.
Okay. If he moves here this turn... Did I put the wrong card in? We put Corvi in. Don't worry. I've got this. If he moves to the campus this turn, I will kill him with the warrior because he'll heal. Alright. We're trying it. Oh, Brussels would be huge? What's your quest? I mean, Hercules is great, but what's your quest? Yeah. Train a galley! How much is a galley? 260, we said? 260? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yay! 10% extra boostage on the Great Library. All right, now we got to do this quick, though, because that's not going to last very long. Because everyone else has envoys in there, too. So we got to be very quick. All right, everything's fine. Everything's okay. We're struggle bussing a little bit. But everything's fine. Okay. 12 turns only? Come on. I mean, this is only possible because of Anansi. But alas, we ride. Boom. First chop in. That took a whole turn off. I mean, we're hard committed. We're hard committed. Give me another builder. All right, let's see what's going on down here. If there's a city-state down there, I'm going to be flummoxed. All right, why are you bringing a catapult to this? Like, that's really rude. Boom, that's a boost.
Strategy required.
Yeah, we can now build a Huey. I mean, something like the iron is pretty helpful. We're going to try and do a dual build stratagem. Where I sell... Hell. I mean, no, but... How much does a builder cost? 245, so next turn. I think, frankly, this is insulting. How... I can upgrade you to a pikeman? That's pretty rad. All right, we're just trying to protect the campus. So back up one. Yeah, honey, it's chopping time. It's like Morbin time, but fun and cool. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. You're safe. No one can hurt you here. Okay, that's a lot of catapults coming for Babs. Alright, we need this chop. Why is my city looking like your room? It's a great question. Why do I know what your room looks like is a weirder question. Someone else claimed Hercules because this game hates us, clearly. Alright, let's go quick. Let's get that iron.
Set your course by the...
I don't know if this was smart. No city state down here, though, so I feel a little better. Are you ready? Don't you dare deny our past. Okay, I won't. Who's ready for the greatest of libraries to be built? You've never seen anything like this. One time only. In the VanBradley studios on VB Twitch. Or on twitch.tv/VanBradley. YouTube.com/C/U/user/sexiest Canadian around in my household. VanBradley on YouTube. Boom!
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria.
Save the chop. Nope. 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 I'm not even risking it a little bit.
The warning that all we gather will be lost.
Ryan Reynolds isn't even the sexiest Canadian named Ryan that I know. Ryan Gosling is way sexier than Ryan Reynolds. Sorry, we're going to have a hot take about Canadian Ryans. Do the lumber mill? Fam, I didn't work this hard for this great library to not get it.
Everything.
Yeah, Gosling is a Canadian, a Vancouverite. That was a lot of boosts. That was a lot of boosts, and that's where we are going to leave it. Friends, I would like to issue 2 reminders. This is me passing along information that I have about Civ 7 that might be interesting. If you are the kind of person that would like more information about Civilization 7, there are 2 embargoes you should put into your calendar. The first one is this Thursday, January 16th, around 6 a.m. Pacific time, but like whatever, the whole day. That is when the previews for Civ 7 will be released. All right? So if you have a favorite content creator, you have a favorite game website or whatever, and you want to see if they've got a preview of Civ 7 for you, that'll be Thursday, 6 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. So if you're in Europe, like midday, have a siesta, enjoy some Civ 7 info. On February 3rd, 6 a.m. All right, February 3rd, 6 a.m. is the review date. That's when the scored reviews are coming out. All right. So make sure you put those dates in the calendar. I don't want y'all to get to Thursday and be like, oh, wow, so many things for me to watch. Make a schedule. All right. Metallica Lo-Fi. I think that'll do it. Did I save this? I want to save this because I did save it. I save it again just in case, you know. Give me the sale date. February 11th, I think. Is it February 11th? 5 days. What is the 5 days early access? We'll put it on the 6th. Yeah. February 6th. I think. Anyways, I think that'll be it for this stream. That'll be it for the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for indulging me in this crazy game of Babylon that I'm not even playing properly. We're gonna have to kill this. We're just gonna have to kill Cleo. No stress though. She's only quadruple our yields, so that should be easy. I'll just get Arthur or like, what's his name, Dorcas, whatever. Beowulf, and we'll go and just ruin Memphis. Yeah, no walls. Anyways, that'll be easy. We'll kill Cleo. Cleo's distracted by the rivers flooding or whatever. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you next time. Much love, everybody.